Today we will learn a set of new mantras. These mantras you can chant any time of the day. You can chant it in the morning, you can chant it at the end of the day, you can begin and end your meditations with these mantras. You can chant this anytime. Our forefathers used to chant these mantras. But what happened with over the years, these lost their significance. So it is a great way for us to revive these mantras. The first one that we can chant is for Lord Ganesha. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. If you look at Ganesha's image, his head is that of an elephant and his trunk is a little crooked. Vakratunda. Mahakaya means his body is huge, infinite. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha means his brilliance is as radiant as a billion suns taken together. Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. If you chant the name of Ganesha before any task, any activity or any job that you do, then all the obstacles that are there on our path will be removed. You see, most of the obstacles are all there in the mind. They are not outside. They are all inside. All the fears, the inhibitions, they are all in the mind. So when you remember this form of Ganesha, when you pray to him, all these fears and obstacles, they just vanish. The second mantra is for Goddess Saraswati. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Saraswati Namastubhyam. We pray to Goddess Saraswati. Varade Kamarupini. She gives us all the boons and she fulfills all our desires. Vidyarambham Karishyami means we can chant this mantra right before we begin our studies. Not only studies, even in our day-to-day life chores, even in office, whenever we start something, we can chant this mantra. And what happens when you chant this mantra? We get bestowed with a lot of siddhis, skills or special wisdom. These are special abilities that come to us when we chant this mantra. The next mantra that we chant is for the Guru. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. There are three energies. First is the Brahma energy, then the Vishnu energy, and then Shiv energy. Sometimes people are very creative. That is the Brahma energy. People want to start new things. They come up with new ideas, new cuisines, new projects. So that is the time when the Brahma energy is predominant. Then there are people who like to preserve and maintain things. They are not very good beginners or they don't like to end things, but they like to maintain things, preserve things. In them the Vishnu energy is predominant. Then there are people who like to end things and transform. So that is where the Shiva energy is predominant. But the Guru is a person in whom all these qualities, all these energies are there with the highest potential and in equal form. And he is even beyond these energies. So we pray to that Guru, we pray to that Master, we bow down to him. The next mantra that we can chant is for Lord Vishnu. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivaranam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnu. Shuklam means white. He wears white clothes. What does that mean? He is so peaceful. Just by looking at him, that energy of white, when you wear white, you automatically look peaceful. Isn't it? So that is what is the significance of white. And peaceful at the same time, totally aware. Vishnu is in Yog Nidra. He is lying in Yog Nidra. Yog Nidra means he is at deep rest, at the same time total awareness is there. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashi Varanam Chaturbhujam means his brilliance is as bright as a full moon. If you see the light of a full moon, it's bright at the same time so serene. So his form is that serene, it reflects that serenity. Chaturbhujam, he has 4 hands, and in his 4 hands he carries Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, lotus. Shashi Varanam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantay means he is so blissful. If you look at him, he is so calm, peaceful, blissful. And if you remember his form, if you meditate upon him, then all the obstacles will be removed. He removes all the inhibitions, all the obstacles that come on your path of progress, of success. The next one that you can chant is for valor, for courage. It is a very good mantra that you can chant right before bedtime, right before going to sleep. Especially if you have nightmares, if you get bad dreams or you can't sleep properly, this is the one you can chant. Ramam Skandam Hanumantam Vainateyam Vrikodaram Shayane Yasmare Nityam Duswapna Tasya Nashyati. Skanda is Kartikeya. Vainateyam Vrikodaram means Garuda and Hanuman. So if you remember the forms of these deities, what comes in you? Just imagine these deities. What will happen? You will see this sense of valor, this courage coming up in you. So if you chant this right before going to sleep, then bad dreams cannot come to you. Nightmares will run away from you. You'll get a good night's sleep. In fact, you can chant this all throughout the day, anytime. So this gives you a sense, a flavor of valor, courage. It helps you to, do your day-to-day tasks without thinking much about the world. So now we can chant all of these together. We bring them together and we chant. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivaranam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Ramam Skandam Hanumantam Vainateyam Vrikodaram Shayane Yasmare Nityam Duswapna Tasya Nashyati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Gurudev.